Good evening, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that has the power to shape our lives, our success, and even the world around us. It's something intangible, invisible, and yet it's the source of everything you see around you. I'm talking about imagination. Now, when I say imagination, I don't just mean daydreams or fantasies. No, I mean the ability to envision a different reality, to see in your mind something that doesn't yet exist. Every great achievement, every successful venture, every groundbreaking invention started in someone's imagination. Imagine this years ago, someone imagined a world where we could fly. It seemed impossible, ridiculous even. But two brothers in a small bicycle shop didn't see it as impossible, they saw it as a challenge. And because they could imagine it, we now have the ability to travel across oceans in a matter of hours. Now, let's bring it a little closer to home. Think about your own life. What are the goals and dreams you have for yourself? Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? If you're only looking at your current circumstances, only relying on what you see in front of you, then you're limiting yourself. The future is built on imagination, not on what's already in front of us. But here's the key, folks, imagination alone isn't enough. Ideas are wonderful, but they have to be followed by action. I've met people who could imagine 100 different lives for themselves, but they were still standing in the same place as they were a decade ago. Why? Because they didn't act. They didn't give life to their imagination. You see, imagination gives us the vision, but action gives us the power to make that vision a reality. And that's the difference between wishful thinking and true progress. Anyone can wish for a better future. Anyone can close their eyes and picture a life full of health, wealth, and happiness. But only a few people are willing to pay the price, to put in the work, to turn that imagination into something real. Imagination is the spark that ignites all achievements. Before any tangible success, invention, or remarkable feat, there was first a vision, an idea born in the mind of someone who dared to see beyond the ordinary. Imagination is what allows us to break free from the constraints of our current reality and glimpse into a world of possibility. It's this ability to envision something greater, something different, that fuels all progress. Take a moment to consider any major accomplishment in history. The buildings that rise above our cities, the technology that connects us across continents, and the groundbreaking cures in medicine, none of these would exist without the power of imagination. At one point, these were mere ideas considered impossible or even laughable, but they became real because someone could first see them in their mind, visualize their potential, and believe in what wasn't yet visible. The most remarkable aspect of imagination is that it doesn't depend on resources, circumstances, or current conditions. It doesn't matter if you're at the top of a skyscraper or in a small room with no luxuries at all, imagination is accessible to everyone. For each of us, imagination is the gateway to a different reality. It allows us to envision our goals vividly even before we achieve them. It's a mental blueprint, a roadmap to where we want to go. Without imagination, we are confined to what we see in front of us, limited by what exists right now. But when we tap into our imagination, we're no longer just seeing what's here today, we're seeing what could be here tomorrow. And that vision gives us the fuel to create, innovate, and push forward. Imagination, therefore, is not just a tool, it's the very foundation of everything extraordinary that we seek to build. Imagination is often mistaken for simple daydreaming, but there's a powerful difference between the two. Daydreaming is unfocused and aimless, it's the mind wandering freely without any intention. While it can be pleasant, it rarely leads to concrete results because it lacks direction. Imagination, on the other hand, is purposeful. It's the ability to create a vision with a clear goal, to see something specific and meaningful that doesn't yet exist. Consider the difference. When we daydream, we might drift into a pleasant thought of a vacation, a luxury home, or a different lifestyle, but it's usually fleeting and unfocused. There's no plan, no specific path forward, it's just a momentary escape from reality. Imagination, however, takes that idea and shapes it with intent. It's like looking at a blank canvas and deciding what picture to paint, rather than just enjoying the colors in your mind. When we engage our imagination, we're setting our minds on creating something new, something we want to see come to life. It's a skill that allows us to mentally construct our future, shaping goals and dreams with clarity. People who achieve great things rely on imagination, not daydreams. They don't just wish for success, they use their imagination to see the path to it. It's a mental exercise that leads to real-world steps. Imagination sharpens our vision, giving us the ability to plan and anticipate, to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It's the practice of picturing the future with purpose, transforming vague desires into structured, achievable goals. Unlike daydreaming, imagination is a conscious act. It's focused, deliberate, and strategic. This focus is what separates wishful thinking from the visions that change lives and make an impact. Throughout history, countless remarkable achievements and groundbreaking innovations have emerged from the fertile ground of imagination. These achievements often begin as ideas that seem impossible, even ludicrous, to those around them. Take, for example, the Wright brothers. In an age when the notion of powered flight was dismissed as fantasy, Orville and Wilbur Wright dared to imagine a world where humans could soar through the skies like birds. They saw in their minds a flying machine, a vision that many considered unattainable. However, their unwavering belief in their imagination led them to rigorous experimentation and relentless perseverance, ultimately resulting in the first successful powered flight in 1903. Their journey illustrates the power of imagination not just to conceive ideas, but to inspire action. The Wright brothers didn't merely dream about flying, they translated their vision into reality through hard work, learning from their failures, and pushing the boundaries of what was known. This pattern is echoed throughout history. From Thomas Edison's invention of the light bulb to Steve Jobs' creation of the iPhone, each innovation started as a mental image in someone's mind, an idea that seemed beyond reach. Imagination serves as a catalyst for problem solving and creativity. When faced with challenges, it encourages individuals to visualize solutions that have yet to be discovered. Visionaries, inventors, and leaders across various fields utilize imagination to explore possibilities, redefine limits, and inspire others. They harness this power to create pathways to success, often revolutionizing industries in the process. By embracing imagination, we unlock the potential to reshape our world. It allows us to visualize solutions and opportunities that others may overlook, driving progress and inspiring change. Imagination is not just a fleeting thought, it is the cornerstone of every achievement that transforms our lives and the world around us. Imagination plays a crucial role in personal growth and self-development, serving as a powerful tool that helps individuals visualize their goals and dreams. When we imagine our ideal lives, we tap into our deepest desires and aspirations. This process enables us to create a mental picture of what we want to achieve, whether it's in our careers, relationships, health, or personal fulfillment. The act of envisioning our future allows us to explore our passions and values, guiding us toward a clearer understanding of what we truly want out of life. By vividly picturing our goals, we enhance our motivation and determination. Imagination serves as a compass, providing direction and clarity as we navigate the complexities of life. When we can see our aspirations in our minds, they become more tangible and attainable. This visualization makes it easier to break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, transforming overwhelming dreams into actionable plans. It's not just about wishing for success, it's about creating a roadmap to get there. Moreover, imagination fosters resilience. When faced with obstacles or setbacks, envisioning our goals can reignite our passion and commitment. It reminds us of the bigger picture and helps us maintain a positive mindset, encouraging us to persist even when the journey becomes challenging. The ability to imagine ourselves overcoming difficulties can empower us to take risks and embrace new opportunities. Additionally, imagination stimulates creativity, allowing us to think outside the box and explore innovative solutions to problems. This creativity can lead to personal breakthroughs and growth, as we find new ways to approach our goals and aspirations. Overall, imagination is not just a whimsical escape, it is a fundamental aspect of personal development, enabling us to dream, plan, and ultimately achieve the lives we envision for ourselves. Relying solely on our current circumstances can significantly limit our potential. When we only consider what exists in front of us, we often miss out on the opportunities that lie beyond our immediate reality. This narrow focus can trap us in a cycle of stagnation, where we become comfortable with the status quo and stop pushing ourselves to grow and explore new possibilities. In contrast, imagination allows us to break free from these constraints, encouraging us to look beyond what is and envision what could be. When we engage our imagination, we enable ourselves to explore new avenues for success and fulfillment. This expansive thinking invites us to dream bigger and to consider possibilities that might initially seem unrealistic. For instance, consider someone who feels stuck in a dead-end job. If they only focus on their current situation, they may feel hopeless or resigned. However, by allowing themselves to imagine a different career path or even a passion project, they can begin to identify steps they can take to make that vision a reality. Moreover, imagination provides the perspective needed to recognize that our current circumstances do not define our future. Many successful individuals have started from humble beginnings or faced significant obstacles, but their ability to imagine a better life has driven them to pursue their dreams relentlessly. They refuse to let their present define their potential and instead use their imagination to visualize a different future. In this way, imagination acts as a powerful motivator. It encourages us to challenge our assumptions and beliefs about what is possible. By envisioning what we truly desire, we create a mental framework that inspires action and resilience. Ultimately, imagination allows us to transcend the limitations of our current circumstances and strive toward a future that is rich with possibilities and potential. While imagination is a vital starting point for creating our desired future, it is essential to understand that it cannot stand alone. Imagination gives us the vision, but action is what transforms that vision into reality. It is easy to get lost in the allure of daydreaming about our goals and aspirations, but without concrete steps to follow through, those dreams remain just that, dreams. The true power of imagination lies in its ability to inspire and drive us toward tangible achievements. Consider the story of any successful entrepreneur or leader. They didn't just imagine their business or vision, they took actionable steps to bring it to life. For instance, think of the tech giants who envisioned groundbreaking products. Their creativity sparked innovative ideas, but it was their relentless pursuit of these ideas through planning, prototyping, and refining that brought their concepts into the marketplace. This process demonstrates a fundamental truth. While imagination lights the fire, it is action that fuels the flames of achievement. Moreover, taking action helps to clarify our vision. When we begin to act on our imaginative ideas, we gather insights and experiences that refine our understanding of what we truly want. This iterative process, envisioning, acting, and adjusting, creates a feedback loop that enhances our imaginative capabilities. Each step taken brings us closer to our goals, reinforcing the idea that progress is made through persistent effort. In addition, action builds momentum. The more we act on our imaginative ideas, the more confident we become in our ability to achieve them. This growing confidence propels us forward, encouraging us to set even more ambitious goals and challenges. By marrying imagination with action, we not only honor our dreams but also manifest them into reality, creating a life that reflects our aspirations and potential. It's a powerful partnership where vision meets execution, leading to profound personal and professional growth. The distinction between wishful thinking and meaningful progress is a critical one in the pursuit of success. Wishful thinking involves imagining a desired outcome without any concrete plan or action to bring it about. It is characterized by a passive approach where individuals dream of achieving their goals but do not take the necessary steps to make those dreams a reality. This mindset often leads to frustration and disappointment as the gap between desire and achievement widens. On the other hand, meaningful progress requires a proactive attitude. It involves harnessing the power of imagination to envision a future worth pursuing and then taking deliberate actions to reach that vision. Successful individuals understand that dreaming about success is only the beginning. They differentiate themselves by committing to a path of growth and transformation, aligning their actions with their aspirations. This distinction is what separates those who merely dream from those who actually do. Moreover, wishful thinking can create a false sense of security. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that simply envisioning success will lead to its attainment. This mindset can lead to complacency, where individuals feel content with their dreams without taking action. However, those who engage in meaningful progress recognize that success is a journey that requires effort, resilience, and dedication. They are willing to embrace challenges and setbacks as part of the process, learning and adapting along the way. By focusing on actionable steps that align with their imagined future, individuals can turn their aspirations into achievements. This proactive approach empowers them to break free from the limitations of wishful thinking, transforming their dreams into achievable goals. The contrast between wishful thinking and meaningful progress is clear. One remains stagnant, while the other fosters growth and realization, paving the way for a fulfilling and successful life. Starting small is an incredibly effective strategy for achieving big dreams, particularly when it comes to translating imagination into reality. Many individuals feel overwhelmed when they envision their ultimate goals, whether it's launching a business, writing a novel, or achieving a significant personal transformation. The sheer magnitude of these aspirations can often lead to paralysis, where the fear of failure or the enormity of the task keeps them from taking the first step. However, by focusing on small, manageable actions, we can gradually build momentum and confidence that propels us toward our larger goals. When we begin with small steps, we break down daunting tasks into achievable components. This approach not only makes the process feel less intimidating, but also allows us to celebrate incremental victories along the way. For instance, if someone dreams of running a marathon but has never run more than a mile, the thought of training for 26.2 miles can be overwhelming. Instead, by starting with a single mile and gradually increasing their distance, they can build their endurance and confidence over time. Each small success reinforces the belief that they are capable of achieving their dreams, encouraging them to push further. Moreover, small steps provide opportunities for learning and adjustment. As we take action, we gather valuable insights about what works and what doesn't. This feedback allows us to refine our strategies and adapt our plans based on real experiences, making our journey toward our goals more effective. Additionally, starting small fosters consistency. When we commit to taking even the tiniest actions regularly, we create habits that pave the way for significant change over time. It's about cultivating a mindset of progress rather than perfection. By focusing on consistent, small actions, we can transform our imagination into reality, demonstrating that even the most ambitious dreams can be achieved one step at a time. Big dreams can often feel daunting and intimidating, leading many people to shy away from pursuing them altogether. However, it's crucial to understand that these dreams should serve as a source of motivation rather than fear. When we imagine our ultimate goals, whether it's achieving career success, cultivating meaningful relationships, or embarking on an exciting adventure, we should allow that vision to ignite our passion and drive. Instead of being overwhelmed by the enormity of our aspirations, we can view them as guiding stars that inspire us to take action. When we harness the energy of our dreams, we fuel our determination and commitment. Dreaming big is not merely about envisioning a future, it's about recognizing our potential to create that future. This perspective shifts our mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. By embracing the idea that our dreams are attainable, we cultivate a positive outlook that encourages us to strive for more. Moreover, big dreams can serve as powerful motivators during challenging times. When faced with obstacles, it's easy to lose sight of our goals and become disheartened. However, reconnecting with our dreams can reignite our enthusiasm and provide the strength we need to persevere. They remind us why we started in the first place and can reignite our passion for the journey ahead. Additionally, allowing our dreams to motivate us encourages us to step out of our comfort zones. It challenges us to take risks, embrace uncertainty, and push beyond our perceived limitations. When we focus on the exciting possibilities that lie ahead, we become more willing to face the discomfort that comes with growth and change. In this way, big dreams become not just aspirations, but powerful catalysts for action. They inspire us to take bold steps, overcome challenges, and ultimately transform our lives in ways we may have never thought possible. By viewing our dreams as motivating forces, we empower ourselves to pursue a fulfilling and enriched life. The integration of imagination with action is a vital process that leads to the realization of our dreams and aspirations. Imagination, while a powerful tool in its own right, requires the grounding force of action to transform visions into tangible outcomes. When we imagine our future, whether it's a successful career, a fulfilling relationship, or a healthier lifestyle, we create a mental framework that outlines our desires.
Our story unfolds in the
However,
golden sands of Egypt, breathing life into the
this
legend
framework
of its
remains
most renowned
abstract
pharaoh,
until we take deliberate
Tutankhamun,
steps to make it a
the Boy
reality.
King. At a time when the arid
The
panoramas
partnership
were
between
reigned by
imagination and
majestic
action is
pyramids,
dynamic and
Tutankhamun
reciprocal.
ascended to the throne
As we take
as a
action
mere
based on our
child
imaginative
and left an
visions,
indelible
we gather
imprint on the
experiences that
annals of
further
history,
refine our understanding of what we want.
striking awe and mystic in the hearts of all.
For instance, if
The
someone
story is
envisions
unlike
starting a
any other.
nonprofit organization,
Diving
their
deep
initial
into the
idea may
ancient
evolve as
scrolls,
they engage
we
with the
unravel
community,
captivating tale of his life,
learn about the
and
challenges
enigmatic
faced by those
treasures
they
he
aim to
carried
help,
to his eternal dwelling.
and discover what truly
Surprisingly
resonates
enough,
with their mission.
Tutankhamun's ornate tomb held not
Each
only
action
jewels
taken
and
provides
gold,
insights
but
that can
everyday
enhance the
objects like
original
furniture,
vision, creating a
vases,
more
clothes,
nuanced and
even
achievable
food.
goal.
This tomb serves as a time capsule.
Moreover, combining
bridging the
imagination
gap
with
between
action
our world
fosters
and
resilience.
theirs, between life and
When we
death.
envision our goals, we
The ancient
inevitably
Egyptians,
encounter
in their
obstacles and
profound
setbacks
wisdom,
along the way.
believed in a life beyond
However,
through
taking
the pharaoh
action
Tutankhamun.
reinforces our
We
commitment to those
explore these
dreams,
beliefs.
encouraging us to find
Their faith
solutions
had
and
it
adapt
that
when
these
faced with
earthly
challenges.
belongings would follow them,
This
aiding their
resilience,
journey
born
in
from the
forest.
interplay of imagination and effort,
pyramids
empowers
were
us to
built for
persist in the
pharaohs'
face of
tombs.
adversity, transforming
Inside
setbacks
them,
into
there are
valuable
many
lessons that
tunnels,
further inform our
chambers,
journey.
and secret passageways.
Additionally,
When
this
they
integration
died,
cultivates a
pharaohs
sense
and
of ownership
some
over our
noblemen's
goals.
bodies were
When
mummified
we
to
actively
preserve
engage in
their
the process
bodies
of turning our
after death.
imagination into reality, we become
These
accountable
are the
for our
famous
progress.
mummies.
We begin to see ourselves not just as dreamers,
Mummies
but as
were
creators of our
placed in a
destinies.
sarcophagus, luxurious
This empowerment
coffins
reinforces
that were
our
covered in
belief in our
beautiful
capabilities,
drawings
driving
and
us to continue
hieroglyphics.
pursuing our visions with passion and
There
determination.
were many pharaohs over 3,000
In essence,
years.
the alignment
but
of
the most
imagination
famous
with
one
action is
was
the key to
Tutankhamun.
unlocking our full potential. It
Ancient
allows us to take
Egyptians
control of our
believed in life
future,
after
bridging the
death,
gap between
and
our aspirations
therefore
and
they were
reality,
buried with their belongings,
and ultimately leading us to a life
furniture,
that reflects our
vases,
dreams and ambitions.
clothes, and even food. They
So
believed
what
that
should you
this
do?
way these
Start
things
small
could
if
be
you
used
have to.
in the next life.
Pick one thing you've
There
imagined for
were
yourself
many
and take the
pharaohs
first
over
step toward it.
3,000 years.
Write it
but the
down,
most
make a plan,
famous
and get
one
to work.
Was Tutankhamun.
Don't let the size of your dream intimidate you, let it
Ancient
fuel you.
Egyptians believed in life after
Because
death,
with imagination and
therefore,
action,
they were buried
there's
with
no
their
limit to
belongings,
what you can create.
Furniture, vases,
Remember,
clothes, and even food. They
imagination
believed
is
that
where it
this way,
begins,
these
but
things
action
could
is
be
where it
used in the
becomes.
next life.
Keep your mind open, keep your dreams alive, and don't stop until your imagination and reality are one and the same. So